George, I remember when President Ramaphosa, came to power in last December, you had this kind of very positive sentiment because he would put an end to the corruption-plagued tenure that was under Jacob Zuma. That optimism seems to be fading because he's failed to implement the structural reforms promised. Are we not giving him enough time?
Well, I think the biggest issue that South Africa is facing is it's really being swept away with all the weakness in other emerging markets, Turkey and Argentina. And remember, South Africa is one of the biggest destinations of EM fund allocations. Now, what you've had over the last 2 months is a series of significant negative data surprises, and that's really sweeping up South Africa in this EM storm. The market has not being as underweight South Africa as it has been other markets, and what's going on now is we're seeing an adjustment in that position. So we're actually quite negative on the rand because of these exposures.
So where does rand go to next? Tom's going to send me back to chart camp because I didn't put a grid on the back of my chart, but this is rand, and I brought it back to September 2017.
Well, we're nearly up at 1550, which is the high of the year, but I think we could see a move through 16. And all that would do is it would essentially be a catch-up of dollar rand against what all the other dollar EM risky currencies, current account deficit currencies have done, because this is the key issue for EM. The deficit currencies reliant on funding are weakening because capital is being reallocated back into the US.